We're live.
Oh, we are now. Whoops.
All right, all right. Hello, everyone. Hello. We're all just so excited. Everybody's just itching to get out of the Zoom box and into your YouTube rectangle. We're here live on Highwire Improv. It's really exciting. You can probably hear some background noise here. It's just like the world is really excited for the next hour of shows, and they want you to know that. It's a really great day. We're going to have two wonderful shows this hour. Second half of the hour, we have Off the Grid, and first half of the hour, we have GSM-Admin, two wonderful worldwide troops who have been with us for some amount of time, for some number of shows. They're going to add one to that count today. Before we get started, just a reminder, we have merch available for the next count. Oh, it's getting close to the end. 9 days. 9 days left to get your first edition Highwire Improv merch. You can check us out on highwireimprov.com/shop. Get a hoodie or a hooded sweatshirt or a hooded jumper. I don't know. I would like to know from somebody in the UK if hooded jumper is a term, or a t-shirt. All good. And then coming soon, pins and stickers. So check that out. But you're not here to be sold things. You're here to watch some improv. So with that, I'd love to welcome to the stage the wonderful GSM-Admin. A word of inspiration for you all today. Fringe.
French?
Fringe.
Oh, fringe. Okay.
I've cut myself some terrible haircuts, but nothing is worse than some of the home dye jobs that I have inflicted upon myself. Not always my fault. I would say sometimes my friends have egged me on. When I was a teenager, I thought I would look fetching with pink hair, but my hair is actually quite a dark brown naturally. So the only way I could get pink hair is to first bleach it blonde, and I bottled out. So I bleached the front bit blonde, dyed it pink, and it went a rusty orange. My dad hated it so much, he said I looked like a two-tone Barbie. Later on, I felt the need to go fully blonde. I was having a bit of a Marilyn moment, I suppose. When I was a teenager, I was a really big fan of Courtney Love. Okay, so you have to kind of put everything I'm saying within the context of, I thought, and still do think to this day, that Courtney Love is possibly the greatest style icon of the 20th century and the 21st. So I bleached my hair blonde. It didn't suit me. I didn't look good. I let my friend do it. Again, I always had this slightly orange tone to it. So this was not something I could fix myself. This required professional help. I then had a very lovely deep red colour for a long time, but it wasn't natural. Later in life, I felt I needed jet black hair. And again, it just didn't suit me. I looked very sick and pallid. So now I have my natural hair colour, and although I might not look like Courtney Love, I like to think I can still rock out.
Hey, Julian, I've got a job for you.
Oh, yeah. Great. I'm like always ready for a job. Like, yeah.
This one's a bit special. This one is a dye job.
A dye job. Like
Yes.
Lady Di? You
No,
want
no,
me to,
no. A
you want me to
dye
kill Lady Diana?
job. No, no, no.
No? Okay.
A
Because I would have done
dye job.
a dye job. Okay. Like what? The plural of dice? What do
No.
you want? Okay, you want me to roll the dice and guess when it's going to be the same two numbers and just see how many times it takes me, how many rolls?
Oh, you're the funniest one that I work with. You crack me up. You do.
No, come on. What job is it? I'm ready. You know, I'm always ready. I'm pumped.
You're the Joker, I know. No. It's a dye job.
Die. Still don't get it. Still not getting it. Do you mean you want me to kill someone and they're going to die?
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
who do you want?
Now,
Who do you
now
want me
you've
to
got it.
kill? Who do you want me to
Well,
kill?
I have the details in the envelope. Even I don't know. Even I don't know who you have to kill. I'm just a messenger, but
Oh,
I know you
I'm
can
not
do it.
killing you. I'm not killing you because you don't want me to kill you because they say never.
And so I said, I want 7 pies.
7 pies?
I need 7 pies, I said. And she thought that was hilarious because she said absolutely nobody could eat 7 pies, but I could eat 7 pies.
She laughs at everything. Don't take anything to heart. She doesn't really hear what you're saying. So you can tell her that, she's got a gorilla behind her and she'll start laughing. She won't understand what you're talking about. So 7 pies, it's not a big deal. 7 pies,
Well, I mean, they are all for me.
well, and what are you going to do with the 7 pies?
Oh, I was going to eat them all.
Over how much time?
Oh, I don't know. That's an excellent question. I was thinking 35 minutes.
And so you told her that you were going to eat those 7 pies, and she started to laugh?
Yes. Now, you don't think it's funny that I would eat 7 pies in 35 minutes, do you?
No, I don't. I think it's, depending on the pie, depending on the time of day, depending on the kind of individual that I'm dealing with. And you seem to be a person that's more than capable of eating 7 pies.
Oh,
And I'm
thank
saying
you.
that I'm saying
You
that
flatter me.
Sorry?
You flatter me.
Well, look, I've been keeping my eye on you, and meeting you here in the office pantry, you've got a hearty appetite, and I find that really, it's kind of like old-fashioned.
Oh,
Who cares about the way we look?
what do you like to eat in great abundance?
Well, I like to eat. I'm kind of the other side of the track. I like to eat coleslaw. Yeah. Sometimes just some raw carrots.
Oh,
Yeah. I like to stay fit. And that's why I find you so intriguing, because your ability to eat pies is way beyond my. I just couldn't do that. I don't know. I just couldn't do it.
if you would like, I could tutor you in the ways of eating
Pies.
slightly too many carbohydrates at lunchtime.
I would love that. I would love nothing more than to find out how to do that.
Sam,
First of all,
Sam.
Yeah.
Sorry, sorry to catch you at the school gate. I'm a bit worried about little Josephine, and I just wondered if you're going through anything similar with yours.
Yeah, I mean, just he doesn't like going out in the daylight.
Oh,
and
right.
yeah, I find that quite difficult. And I don't know, I'm feeding him sort of, I don't know, 3 small mammals a day. I don't know what you're doing with Josephine.
Did you just say 3 small mammals?
Yeah, like live small mammals. I thought that's what you were talking about.
Oh,
Voracious these days,
crikey. No, well, she's just experimenting with hair a little bit. But no, it sounds like things are interesting at home.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's natural, it's just a bit scary, isn't it? Like, I'm sure you're the same with Josephine. Like, I'm not sure if I'm ready to, see her fledge the nest,
Yeah.
She's just the other day she was a baby in my arms, and what next? Will she need me at all?
I mean, I think she'll always need you. You're the coolest parent ever. Like, who else would come and do school drop off, in fancy dress? Like, it's brilliant.
Fancy dress.
Yeah. I mean, you look awesome.
Okay. I just want to say, like, I've worn this every time you've seen me, so I actually think it's a bit rude that you haven't realised this is just what I wear.
Oh.
I'm just going to say that, just to be honest. I'm trying this radical honesty thing, and I hope that doesn't offend you, but
Oh,
that's
God. Oh,
when I hear you say that, that's what I want to say.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I just assumed you were really committed. I'm so sorry.
No?
Excuse me, is this the Eastern Bloc hairdressing salon?
Yeah, come on in. Yeah, come on in. I got
Hi. I want to get my hair dyed.
Oh,
and
yeah. You want to get your hair dyed?
I
Like,
do.
what color do you want to get it dyed?
Well, I want to look like Joan Jett, from the Blackhearts.
Oh,
Joan
yeah.
Jett. So,
Joan Jett. I remember the Jetsons. Is
yeah.
Is she from the Jetsons?
No. She might have. I don't know. She had so many talents, but I think the one song that you might know best would be "I Love Rock and Roll." Put another diamond in
Oh,
the box, baby.
I do know that. I've rocked out to that in the mosh pit before. Yeah. Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
have a picture though? Because I'm not really sure what she looks like.
Well, I can describe it. She's got very dark hair, and
Right.
it's really more of an attitude rather than So, I guess I'm really looking for if I want to I want her attitude.
Oh, you want her
That
attitude.
kind of
So,
go for it. I'm gonna take on the world. I love rock and roll. No one's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
stop me. And so I'm in here just to confirm the fact that even though my hair might not look exactly like Joan Jett's, my attitude
Yeah.
does.
Well, I got just the thing for you.
What's
I'm
that?
gonna shave it on one side and I'm gonna color it all different colors of the rainbow and then on the top it's just gonna look like someone's puked on it.
Well, I just want. Oh, there's one caveat. I work at a publishing house, and they're kind of, So I want to kind of, by day I'm kind of a bookkeeper and proofreader.
Oh wow, that's interesting because I'm actually like an international spy and I was told to do a dye job and
Yeah.
I didn't really know what it was and like finally I'm getting to do one.
Yeah, well, I heard about you guys. I heard you guys have a really kind of a crazy reputation. I thought, well, if I'm going to become like my version of Joan Jett at night, not
Yeah,
all the time, then
I'm ready for
this would be the
this.
place to do it.
I'm ready for this. I've never done anything like this, like literally nothing like this before. I'm going to throw everything at you, including the kitchen sink.
Well, what I was hoping is actually nothing. Nothing. When you said you've done nothing like this before, nothing is exactly what I want. I want nothing because once again, come Monday, I'll be going back to the proofreading, and if I have anything radically done, then they won't like that very much.
No,
So,
you're gonna, trust me, you're gonna turn heads. You might turn a few stomachs as well.
yeah, okay, well that's interesting.
Sit your little tush down and let's get going.
Oh, Jeremy,
Yeah.
I've heard word of your dye jobs, and the news is interesting.
Yeah. You're gonna be proud of me. I really took this brief and I ran with it. It took me a long time to really figure out what the hell it was that you were asking me to do, but then this little chick walked through the door and she was everything I was wanting it to be.
I am so impressed with you. I think you might need a new dye job nickname. I'm wondering
Yeah.
about Balayage Bill.
Balayage Bill, where do you get such a name from? I like it.
Well, Balayage Bill, I think you have a great future ahead of you.
Oh,
Great.
you said if I did well at this job, then you'd tickle me with the feather.
I need a change, and I don't know what it's going to be.
Have you considered changing your name to Courtney, love?
Taken. I need something that's going to be really distinctively me. Like, I don't want to copy someone else, you know. I need to be my own person, but something different needs to happen.
Okay, so you want to be like yourself now, but also a different person. I get it.
Exactly, precisely.
What kind of person do you want to be?
I love that question. I think I want to be definitely an assertive character, somebody who takes no shit from people, you know, somebody who's just like, yeah, that's what I want, I'm going to go and get it.
I don't think that's what you want.
Oh, well, what do I want?
Come on, May, that was your first test. You got to say yes, I do.
Oh God, right.
Yeah.
Sugar. Oh no. Oh, what a disaster. Okay, I want to be the kind of person who sees tests coming their way in advance.
That sounds good. I think we can start with that. But I mean, I don't know. We'll start that. I mean, I don't know how that's going to be in a haircut, though. How we're going to portray that in this haircut. Perhaps you have a pencil in your hair, ready for a test at any moment. That's what
so. How many pies is that now? I think I'm really.
I'm very proud of you. You're on a 14.
14 pies in one sitting.
You are a very impressive man.
Well, I don't feel very impressive right now. I feel like I might be sick to my stomach. I usually just eat coleslaw and carrots.
That's because you've had protein.
Yeah. That last blueberry pie. This blueberry pie doesn't have too much protein. It's got a lot of fruit and crust, and
well, you've eaten meat pies after fruit pies. You must be. Your stomach will be in turmoil.
Yeah, it's already in turmoil. I thought eating these pies would draw us closer, and it has, because my stomach has gotten bigger. But I'm not sure whether this pie life is the life for me. As much as I admire you.
High time you chose pie time, or you're wasting my time.
That's what I really admire about you. I've heard you rap. Sometimes you come in the morning, and all I can hear is you rapping. And I sound like, boy, that gal. She eats pies. She raps like the sun don't shine. Whatever.
Sometimes I just think in couplets. That's all.
That's incredible. I so much want to be like you. I so much want to be your very close friend, but my inability to put rhymes together, to even put words together, and then my total inability for me to eat pies, it could be a roadblock to our relationship.
Yeah, tickle. Oh, that's ticklish. I love it. Oh, keep tickling me, baby. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, God. Yeah. That's the only thing that keeps me motivated to going out and doing these jobs and impressing you, because
I know, Balayage Bill. Bless you, sweet Balayage Bill.
Just behind the ear there. It makes me so sad that
you enjoy it so much. You enjoy it so much.
Oh, yeah. Oh God. Oh, I love you.
I beg your pardon?
I love you. You're such a merciful dominatrix. I'm so desperately crushed inside that you said that you'll never be with me, and that this is just a transactional relationship.
Svetlana,
yes.
Who is this? Who is this person, Svetlana?
I do jobs for her.
What
I
are you
do
doing
jobs.
here? Are you bothering Svetlana?
I do jobs for her, and she rewards me with a feather. She tickles me.
Is this true, Svetlana?
Yes, this is true.
Yes.
It's hard.
Do you want
It's
me
hard.
to? He looks like a troubled individual.
This
You
is
look like some
someone.
kind of vampire, dude. What's going on here, Svetlana? Yeah? Am I a
Really,
victim?
Bill, you should know that I give jobs to several men, and you are not the only man that I tickle.
Right? Oh God. Yeah,
It's funny you should mention Biolage, really, because the one time I did have a successful dye job, I got Biolage. And for those that don't know what that means, it's French for, I don't know what it's French for, but they basically put some really tasteful layers of colour into your hair, normally at the ends. And, you know, the sun would get on that and it would bleach a little more. And I realised that if you're going to dye your hair, you should definitely pay a professional to do it.
You should definitely pay a professional to do it.
Definitely pay a professional to do it.
You should definitely
Definitely,
pay a professional to do it.
definitely pay a professional to do it.
You should definitely pay a professional to do it.
Pay a professional to do it.
Pay a professional.
Professional.
Oh my goodness. I love that show. Thank you so much, GSM-Admin. I had unusually little to relate to during that show. To be honest, I have not experienced biolage. I could type it. I can't say it. But for everybody out there with hair, who knows people with hair, I hope that was enjoyable and instructive for you. I haven't seen GSM-Admin in a few shows, and so the addition of color and cut and paste characters is cannot wait to see what happens next. Thank you so much for being here. What a wonderful show. And I forgot to mention at the beginning, it's apparently sunny in England today, which is newsworthy. So for everybody watching, it's sunny. It's 9 o'clock in England, and I think I still see a little bit of light, so that's pretty special. Enjoy it. Enjoy the bank holiday, and yes, we'll see you again soon. Thank you so much, GSM-Admin.
Thanks, Iowa.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, wonderful stuff. Everyone, stay in your seats, but be ready to refresh your page. Get ready for that F5 button, because we're going to take the stream down for just a moment while we bring our second team in. They've got so much advanced technology that they need to stream themselves. So stay tuned. In a few minutes, the page will reload and you'll be able to see our second show for the 4 p.m. Eastern hour off the grid. Until then, take a moment, get a